Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, crunching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rivalry has entered into a new era, but there is one thing that never changes, and that is the fact that neither of these sides can bear the idea of losing to the other, and that on its own a factor sufficient to make this utterly unmissable. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Well, it's a friendly in theory, but we are expecting this to be fiercely contested.
Well, I'm sitting here, Peter, thinking, is it possible for these two to meet under friendly circumstances? This exhibition match is likely to exhibit the same old rivalry. To me, it also has the same feel to it, and I'm pretty sure we can look forward to what will be a combative, high-intensity affair. We can't really say anything negative about this, and if it is full-on, then I'll be happy to watch that.
Well, we're on the way. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge fan of Bukayo Saka. Someone always praised for his versatility, his attitude and his cleverness around the pitch. He has the potential to excel in all positions across that front line. But I personally like to see him as part of a front three. I think he operates best in that area.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Wan-Bissaka. Sancho. Rashford stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Played out to the wing. Played into space out wide. And that should be the keepers. So what can they make of this? Pogba. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes does really well to win the ball there. Saka. Smith Rowe.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Rashford. And they can counter here. Now it's Pogba. Oh, well weighted. Brilliantly cut out. Smith Rowe. Tierney. Manchester United look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Pogba. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe. Now it's Odegaard. He's got away. Great leap! He will be livid with himself. Rafael Varane. And it's Pogba. Played out to the right. Back into the middle. Shot could be on. Can he finish? A really close shave and the last action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
And a quick reminder today,
any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Shaw has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Poor pass that, sloppy. That'll be a throw-in. Ødegaard. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Fred. Well read, nice interception. And it's gone back to the keeper. Gabriel. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals.
71,898.
Tierney. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
And the header! Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Substitution in progress.
And that has left him in a heap. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Driving on, big chance! Fred, spread out to the left. And it's Xhaka. And here's Lacazette. Oh, good read. Suarez. It's a pretty loose pass. Saka. Good spot, he's seen the run. Saka looking to run onto it. For Granit Xhaka.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so...
There's the hit! Out to the right.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Tierney.
There will be 1
Martinelli.
minute time.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Goes down, but nothing given. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. And the action has already restarted. Forwards and with intent. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, they can break here. And he's in a really good position here now. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Fred. And that was very necessary. Extra time reaches half-time. Well, you have to accept that penalties are now a realistic possibility. You'd hate to think that either side is settling for that, given what a lottery penalties can be. But the players are evidently tired, and it may come to that. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now it's Partey. Well read, and the danger is averted. Pepe. And here's Shaka. Oh, that's delightful. And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Now it's Sancho. And it's Pogba. Rashford. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Yeah, maybe most were not expecting this to go the distance, Peter, but they can't complain about the graft and energy on show. I think the scoreline wasn't from the want of trying, and now it's lottery time.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time. All square, some weary legs out there, so who has it left in them to take a penalty? Bruno Fernandes shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
It's in, and the keeper could have done better.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
And the keeper's come up trumps.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
This to double their advantage. And he's found the corner. And the lead is 2. Manchester United can't afford to miss another one. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Arsenal looking to extend their advantage. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
So this one to restore parity. I saved it!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
De Gea obliged to stop this to keep them alive. And that has lifted the roof. Manchester United are beaten on penalties after 2 inconclusive hours of football. A post-mortem pretty pointless now. It's simply hurt.
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter to bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
And this is now today's lineup.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
And already we're underway here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Someone I really like a lot, Peter, is Matthijs de Ligt. You can't get much better than him when it comes to taking the ball up the pitch into midfield and then linking up with his midfielders and his attackers, sometimes driving even further forward. He really is amongst the very best in the world at doing this.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Played into the middle. Rabiot! Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish right from the top draw! The breakthrough strike! Rabiot with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Kimmich. Upamecano.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Danilo. Now it's Cuadrado. And it's Danilo. Out of play for a throw. Cross goes in there. Locatelli. Locatelli! He's missed, but not by that far.
Locatelli usually is so good from that range.
And a shot! And the counter is on. And it's Lewandowski. That's been intercepted. De Ligt. And it's Locatelli. Played out to the right for Cuadrado. Davis with a definite foul there. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Chance to break. Now it's Muller. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Spread neatly.
The attendance for this match
Now
was
it's Sané.
60,179.
Oh, and he's broken the line here. Goretzka. And that's a superb pass.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
And now the breakaway. Chiellini. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Upamecano.
Juventus have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
He's played him through here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Bayern Munich might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Danilo. Moved forward and quickly so. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Oh, he's picked out the runner, and he's gone backward here. And the shot! Goal! They have stolen level at the last! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So here comes the substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a
That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so
Substitution
extra
taking
time
place.
is the correct next step.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. He's had a shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Number 9, Robert
Rabiot.
Lewandowski.
It's a pretty loose pass. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, they could break here. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. And it's Cuadrado. So what can they make of it? And Dybala! Should have equalised.
Paulo Dybala nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
He's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Neuer trying to keep this in. And now a sudden chance to counter. Half-time, extra time. Bayern Munich come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? The hostilities have already resumed. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. There's the hit! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
After 26 minutes in extra time.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Bayern Munich could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. And there goes the final whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Lewandowski picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich really had a measure of control throughout and strengthened their grip on a victory as the game progressed.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Just a quick announcement, and an exciting one too. We're about